Streetlights flicker on the water, like the memory of your hands. Every echo in the darkness feels like something slipping past. I was holding on forever, you were holding on to fear. Now the silence in the doorway says you're never coming near. I kept waiting for a love that wouldn't stay. Now I'm learning how to live another way.
It's midnight without you. I'm learning to breathe. I'm dancing with shadows you used to be.
Every heartbeat hurts, but I'm breaking through. Even though every road reminds me of you. It's midnight without you.
I'm not afraid. The pain is the price of the strength I've made. I rise from the pieces you walked me into. Learning to live in midnight without you.
Ooh. All the pictures we were painting blew away with just one night. But I won't worship what is gone now. I won't beg you to be right. If the stars can shine through heartbreak, then I swear that I can too. This is not the end that kills me, it's the birth of something new.
Girl, I know that the night feels long, but you grow when you learn you're strong. You don't need my arms to carry on. You a lioness when the hope feels gone. You got fire deep in your chest. You got strength when your world gets stressed. You don't break when you're hurting through. You'll be coming more without me next to you.
It's midnight without you. I'm breathing to breathe you free. Every heartbeat hurts, but I'm breaking through. I'm fighting more than the shadow of you. It's midnight without you. I'm not afraid. I'll rise from the pieces you walk me into. Learning to live in midnight without you. Learning to live in midnight without you. I can still hear you in the hallway, like the echo of a distant tide. Love was thunder when you held me, then you vanished with the night. I was reaching through the silence, I was waiting to be found, but your heart was always drifting to a place I couldn't drown. And I kept breaking just to keep us breathing, but loving you was slowly leaving.
After the storm, I'm standing on my own. I'm done holding on to something already gone. You were the rain and I was the fire. You burned me down with your quiet desire. After the storm, I finally see the damage you left is what's setting me free. I'll heal, I'll rise, though my heart is torn. I'm stronger now after the storm. Every tear just fed the flame. I believed that you were sheltered, but you only loved the game. Now I breathe without your shadow. Now my heartbeat stands alone.
Now I'm carrying, but you still stand tall. You don't break, you don't bend, you don't fall. You don't need my arms to feel secure. You found your strength, you're not looking back no more. Girl, you rise, yeah, I know it's true. You found the light I can never give you. Now you're brave in a world reborn, shining bright.
After the storm, I'm standing on my own.
Stand tall, stand tall.
You were the rain and I was the fire. You burned me once, but I climbed higher. After the storm, I finally see
You're free, you're free.
I'll heal,
I'll rise, oh my heart is torn. I'm stronger now after the storm. After the storm. You took shelter in my heartbeat, only stayed to fill the void, left your echo in my ribcage, where my faith was once deployed. I mistook your need for loving, I mistook your wounds for truth, but you never wanted healing. You just wanted back your youth, and I can't keep bleeding love you never felt. I won't destroy myself for someone else.
these hollow ribs don't carry you again. You won't take my breath to feel alive. My friend, you tried to build a life inside my pain, but I rise tonight, I won't break again. Yeah.
These hollow ribs are mine to fill with light, not a shelter for a love that never tried. I breathe, I live without your kiss. No more ghosts inside my hollow ribs.
You kept calling me your savior, but you never saved me back. I was drowning in devotion, while you left me in the black. Now I crawl out from the shadows with a spine you can't control. You don't get to steal my heartbeat. I reclaim my very soul. Yeah, lean upon you when the world get rough. Didn't know my love wasn't enough for it. Didn't see the pressure getting tough. Yeah, you're breaking inside, but you still like tough. Wish I gave you more when you held me tight. Now I see you walk into the light. You breathe again and you're stronger for real. I was the wound and you learned how to heal.
These hollow ribs don't carry you again.
No more space, no more space.
I breathe, I live without your kiss. No more ghosts inside my hollow ribs. Broke off promises and team, then left before they healed. I kept begging for a heartbeat that you never meant to feel. You didn't love me, you loved winning. You just wanted to be saved, but I'm done dying in the story where you're always getting saved. I'm not broken, just holding on. There is strength in letting go and moving on.
Lead me out of your memory tonight. Let the pain fade out under the moonlight.
You won't find me reaching for your name. I'm not the girl still waiting in the rain.
Lead me out, erase what we were then.
You won't have the chance to hurt me again. No, cry goodbye, I'll walk without doubt.
You don't get to love me now, so bleed me out.
You mistook my hope for weakness. Thought I begged for you to stay, but I'm stronger in the silence than I ever was in pain. You don't get to keep my innocence. You don't get to dim my flame. I will never be the ending of a lover you can blame.
Oh, yeah, I know I played a selfish part. Didn't realize till you close your heart. Love fall hard when you tear it apart. Now I'm the shadow standing in the dark. You pushed through the pain and you found your light. You don't need me now and that cut like a knife. Still I watch you walk with your head held high. You're the one goodbye that I can't survive. Bleed me out of your memory tonight.
Bleed it out, bleed it out.
No cry, no cry goodbye.
I'll walk without doubt.
You don't get to love me now, so bleed me out. Waves collide against the memory, breaking everything we knew.
your ghost in every heartbeat. I hold your shadow on my skin. Loving you became an anchor, pulling deeper from within.
And if goodbye is called forgiveness, then I'm not ready to be free. Because letting go of you feels like losing pieces of me. Girl, I feel the pain and the pull of the tide. Love was a wave that we couldn't survive, lost in the depths of a bittersweet fate. Two broken hearts that were never too late. Still hear your voice when the night gets cold. Still hold your touch like a story I'm told. These empty times still carry your name, holding me back through the endless pain. I'm lost in a sea where nothing survives, drowning alone in the love that died. These empty times
I remember when the silence still felt warm between our hands. Now it feels like broken mirrors, cutting deep where love once stands. I walk rooms that used to hold you like a widow of the past, but the memories turn to strangers, and the tenderness can't last. If love was home, why am I standing in the cold? Why does goodbye feel easier to hold?
love doesn't live here anymore.
You walked out and left an empty door,
I keep searching for a heartbeat that has gone.
but I'm learning how to live alone. Love doesn't live here, and that's okay. I rebuild myself from the ruins of yesterday. No fear, no tears, I'm not yours to destroy.
Love doesn't live here anymore.
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 I stopped asking for your shadow, I stopped aching for your voice, I stopped dying for affection that was never really choice. Now I breathe without permission, now I wake without your name. Healing hurts, but I'm still thankful that I'll never be the same.
Oh, I didn't know how deep the wounds would get. Didn't see the pain till the sun had set. You found your power in the scars I made. Now you shine through the darkness unafraid. I'm the echo you'll never call again. I'm the past you no longer let in. And even though it tears me apart, you don't need me to guard your heart.
Love doesn't live here anymore.
Love doesn't live here anymore.
Not anymore, not anymore.
Love doesn't live here anymore.
Love doesn't live here anymore.
Mm. kingdom one. Someone soft enough to break, but strong enough to carry on. I wore loyalty like chains, I wore love like punishment, but the lesson nearly killed me until I learned what freedom meant. You can't rule a heart you never earned.
I'm the fire now. You're
The one who burns. I wear a heavy crown made of battles I survived. You were the reason, but I'm the one alive. You tore me down, but I rose from the ground. Every scar is gold. I wear a heavy crown. You don't get to break me ever again. You don't get to call yourself a friend. I stand, I stay, I won't bow down. I earned this heavy bell.
You mistook devotion for surrender. You mistook kindness for fear. But I was never born to follow. I was only holding dear. Now the throne you tried to sit on turns to dust beneath your feet. You created your own downfall, thinking love was just a feat. Ooh, girl, now I know I crossed the line. Wanted your heart but never gave you mine. You rise from the ashes, strength refined. I'm a memory now you left behind. Couldn't handle your power when I had your touch. Didn't know your love was worth so much. Now I stand alone in the ruins I made. You wear the crown from the scars I
I
gave.
wear a heavy crown made of battles I survived.
I survived, I survived.
I stand, I stay, I won't bow down. I earned this heavy crown. I earned this heavy crown. I earned this heavy crown. You were lightning in the quiet, you were shelter in the rain. I was holding on to heaven, trying not to taste the pain. Every promise turned to smoke, every truth became a lie. You were fading while I loved you, I was burning just to try.
I kept fighting just to save a memory.
But you already left long before you left me. In the ashes of us, I finally see I was losing myself, so you could feel free. You
Walked away, left fire in my lungs, and I still loved you when the damage was done. In the ashes of us, I'm learning to breathe. No turning back, no
fixing what it used to be.
I'll rise from the hurt, even though it cuts. I'm stronger now. In the ashes of us,
I can still recall your warmth, like a ghost on my skin. But I won't beg the past to open, just to break me once again. If tomorrow brings forgiveness, let it bloom without your name. I'll rebuild this heart you shattered. I don't need you for the flame.
girl, you glow when you step through the pain. Wash those tears like a cleansing rain.
You don't need my love just to your soul's still alive.
Truth come hard, but you hold on tough. You got strength when the road get rough. Now you rise from the fire and there's no turning back from the ashes of us.
In the ashes of us, I finally see
You free, you
you
free.
walked away, left fire in my lungs, but I still rise. Now the hurting is done. In the ashes of us, in the ashes of us, I'm learning to breathe. Stand strong, stand strong. I'll rise from the hurt, even though it cuts.
I'm not from the hurt, even though it cuts. I'm stronger now in the ashes of us.
The night is heavy with the memory of the way you said my name. Now the shoreline feels so empty. Every tide just sounds the same. There were echoes of forever in the promise of your eyes. Now I'm reaching for the pieces of a love that slowly died. And I'm standing here, but you're already gone. How do I learn to live alone?
Shattered waves crash over me again, holding on to what will never come back in. You were the calm before the pain. I'm drowning in the quiet of your name.
Shattered waves, they never learned to heal. Love was real, but you were never here to feel. I break, I ache, but I still stay lost in shattered waves.
Every dream becomes a warning. Every sunrise feels like grief. I can't tell if I'm still breathing or I'm fading underneath. I would trade the whole of heaven just to hear you call my name. But the ocean keeps reminding nothing ever stays the same.
Yeah, love drift far when the wind get cold. Hold on tight, but it slipped from your hold. Heart beats slow when the truth unfolds. Some stories never finish being told. You cry for me, but I gone with the tide. Two souls lost on a different side. Sometimes love just can't be saved. We can't fight everywhere.
Shattered waves crash over me again,
Still fall down, still fall down.
holding on to what will never come back in.
But love gone now, love gone now. I break, I ache, but I still stay lost in shattered waves. I can hear our past repeating like an echo on the tide. Even when we're far and silent, you're still ringing in my mind. Maybe distance is an ocean, but the truth remains the same. Every wave that hits the shoreline
hear me come back every time you call. Distance and win over love at all. No tide, no force can divide we two. My echo live forever inside of you. From the darkness into the light I ride, straight to your heart on the rising tide.
Echoes on the tide, call your name to me. Through the storm, through the calm, through infinity. All the miles disappear when I hear you inside. You'll always return. Echoes on the Sweat and moonlight on your shoulders, touches burning through the night. Every heartbeat getting bolder, every breath a paradise. You pull me closer like an island, with a tide I can't resist. Every whisper tastes like summer melting slowly on my lips.
Temperature rising, I know what you need, yeah. Body's talking louder than we ever speak.
Heat wave on your skin, take me in deeper in. Let the rhythm make us strangers to the world we're in. Heat wave on your skin, tell me when to begin. Lose control and let temptation pull us in. Heat
Wait, I'm burning for your touch again. I'm burning for your touch again. You move through me like a fever, like fire dancing in the breeze. And I'll chase the heat forever, if it means you stay with me. Every kiss is like an ocean, overflowing wild and free. And I'm drowning in devotion, every time you look at me. Yeah, yeah. Slow and deep when the body feel right. Fire get hot in the heat of the night. Pull you close, let the rhythm ignite. Girl, you're the flame and I'm ready to light. Wine for me, touch for me, no need pretend. Heat wave rise when our bodies blend.
Heat wave on your skin, take me deeper in. Let the rhythm make us strangers to the world we're in. Heat wave on your skin, tell me when to begin. Lose control and let temptation pull us in. Heat
I'm burning for your touch again.
You held my heart like water, soft but stronger than the storm. Even when the world was freezing, you were the only place that's warm. Let the sky collapse around us, let the dark come if it must. You and I will stand unbroken. Love is more than flesh and dust.
If forever has a meaning,
it begins when you're with me. The
waves crash will never fall. You're the only truth I'll answer to when I call. Nothing can take what's meant to be.
We belong beneath the silver sea. Every breath becomes a promise. Every tear becomes a prayer. If the world forgets our story, I will write it in the air. You're the calm inside the thunder. You're the anchor in the storm. If I lose the rest of heaven, you're enough to keep me warm. Beneath the silver sea, we're unafraid.
Dipping at the tide where the soul run free. Even if the world can't understand, we know. No doubt you and me survive. Rise every time just to stay alive. Forever true, forever we bound together beneath
The silver sea, beneath the silver sea, we're unafraid. Even time can't steal what we've made. Love like this keeps burning endlessly. Two souls alive beneath the silver sea. Beneath the silver sea.
beneath the soul and free.
Beneath the silver sea. Beneath the silver sea. Beneath the silver sea.
I watched you slip right through my fingers, like water running out too fast. You were warm before the winter, then you froze me in the past.
Every moment felt like rescue. Every kiss felt like goodbye. You were saving me to lose me. I was learning how to cry. I tried to hold you when you didn't want to stay, but love can't live if you throw it away.
Here in the shattered top,
I'm learning to stand,
you washed me out.
but I rose from the sand.
You broke my heart,
Then you called it fate.
but I won't drown for a love you couldn't create. Here in the shattered tide,
I'm still alive, I'm still alive. The waves hit hard, but I choose to survive.
you can't destroy the fire inside.
I'm stronger now in the shattered tide. I remember when you held me like you never let me go. Now my name is just a whisper. You pretend you don't know. If goodbye was your salvation, let regret belong to you. I will rise above the wreckage. I know now what I deserve.
Girl, you rise when the tide get rough.
Yeah,
You don't break when the seas get tough.
yeah,
He let go, but you found your path.
yeah.
Watch that pain from the aftermath.
You don't need no memory chain. You walk strong through the hurt and strain. Now you shine with a fearless pride, breaking free from the shattered tide.
Here in the shattered tide, I'm learning to stand.
Stand tall, stand tall.
You broke my heart, but I walked forever looking for you, through the calm and through the wild. Never knew what I was missing till I saw your ocean smile.
You were waiting in the distance, like a vision made of light. Then the wind began to whisper, this is where your souls unite. Every heartbeat knows the truth. My whole world begins with you.
Where the sky touches the sea, that's where you found me. In a place where the world lets our hearts be free.
Hold me close through the waves, don't slip away. Love like this is a vow we were born to say. Where the sky touches the sea, we collide. Two souls, one flame through the turning tide. Don't let go, stay right here with me. Where the sky touches the sea. If the night begins to tremble, you're the calm that fills my fear. You're the melody of heaven I was always meant to hear.
Let the whole horizon tremble, let the storm scream all it can.
We will never lose the fire that was burning when we began.
Where the sky touches the sea, that's where you found me. In a place where the world lets our hearts be free.
So free, so free. Oh, oh,
Where the sky touches the Yeah, ride through the waves where the heart stays strong. Never give up, this love live long. Destiny speak when our souls combine. You are yours and I am yours and you are mine.
from deep ocean blue to the endless skies, forever live in each other.
Where the sky touches the sea, that's where you found me. In a place where the world lets our hearts be free.
So free, so let go, so free, so free. Oh, oh. Where the sky touches the sea.
Your shadow lingers on the water, even though you walked away. I still trace the fading footprints where our love began to sway.
There were songs inside your laughter, there were storms inside your fears. Now the silence tastes like poison, and the ocean hides my tears. If goodbye was fate, why does it hurt so deep? Why does love still haunt me in my sleep? Empty horizon, where did you go? All of our memories sink below. You were the fire, you were the light. Now I'm alone with the echo of the night.
Empty horizon,
Where do I stand?
reaching for you like
Waves to the sand,
I stay, you fade.
but I still know you're my empty horizon.
I keep talking to the distance, like you my answer in the wind, like you might still remember
friend.
Oh, love burn fast and it drift away. Two hearts lost in a world of gray. Hold on tight but the time don't stay. Every goodbye got a price we pay, yeah. Wish me could hold you one more night, but love don't always choose what's right. Sometimes walking away is the fight.
You left without a reason. You left without a word. Now the ocean holds a secret that I never should have heard. Every memory is a whisper. Every whisper feels like glass. You were fading in the present long before you chose to pass. I can't fix a heart that never wants to stay. Silence says more than your words anyway. Silent waves crash over me, hurting soft but endlessly. You walked away and you closed the door without goodbye, without us anymore. Silent waves pull me apart, echoing loud inside my heart. You didn't stay, but I'll still be brave, learning to live through the silent waves.
I kept waiting for an answer, but you never turned around. I was screaming through the silence, but you didn't hear a sound. Now I'm learning to surrender to the truth I never chose. Even storms can't last forever. Even heartbreak outgrows. Yeah, the silence tear deep like a storm, but you strong, you can stand alone. He know worth what he never give. You don't need his voice just to breathe and live. Girl, you shine when you own your pain. You got strength running through your veins. Let the hurt wash down the shore. Silent waves can't drown you anymore.
Silent waves crash over me. Hold on, hold on. Hurting soft but endlessly. Hold on, hold on. You walked away, but I'll still be brave, learning to live through the silent waves. Hold on, hold silent waves. You say you'll stay until the sunrise. Just one more night before goodbye. But love that ends at daybreak was never meant to survive. I'll take the hours even though they hurt, because losing you forever is worse.
So I pretend time isn't running now.
Give me one more night without tomorrow. Let me drown before I feel the sorrow. Hold me close before you disappear. Break me later, just stay here. One more night without tomorrow.
I'll survive the pain you bring if I can have this final borrowed dream.
One more night without tomorrow. I'll survive the pain dream.
Your hands are shaking when you touch me. Your eyes apologizing silently. We're saying goodbye without speaking. Both terrified but still leaking. I know you're going, you know I'm breaking, but love is worth one last aching.
Let me hold you tight, but me cannot stay. World pull me far in a different way. If love was choice, me would choose you still. But sometimes fate and love clash against will. One more night without tomorrow. Just a night, just a night. Hold me close before the sorrow. Don't let go, don't let go. Break me later, just stay here. One more night without tomorrow. I try to save us from the fire, but you were burning to be free. Now every memory is cinder, falling slow inside of me. I replay the last embrace we had. Your heartbeat drifting far. Love was poetry in flames. Now the world don't know who we are. Maybe we were only meant to break. Maybe that's the price that love can take. Ashes on the shore, that's all we're living for. You walked away and I'm still standing in the war. Ashes on the shore, but I can't stop wanting more. Burned by a love that's not my own anymore.
I lost myself in saving you.
But you just wanted to escape.
You call it truth, you call it fate.
But I still call it heartbreak.
And now the ocean has your footprints, like you were never here. But I remember every moment, even the ones you disappeared. Love cut deep like a knife in my soul. Two heartbeat, but we never grew old. I walk white sea, but I carry your ghost. Break every chain, but you hurt me the
walked into the waves alone. Let the salt burn where you lived. I'm not begging for forgiveness, I'm just learning from the wreck. Every lie you ever whispered still bleeds heavy in my chest. But pain made me a fighter, not someone you can possess. If I break, I'll break into something new. I won't drown, remembering you. Dark water mercy, wash you out of me. Let the storm tear down what we used to be. I was dying trying to carry all your sins. Now I rise again where the ending begins. Dark water mercy, show me who I am. Stronger than the girl who held your trembling hands. I burned, I learned, and I finally see you don't deserve the heart you broke in me.
I stitched myself from every fracture, turn the damage into steel. I don't need your empty promise to remember how to feel. You taught me loss, you taught me fire, you taught me how to stand again. I'm not waiting for redemption, I'm the ending to your sin, yeah. Never meant to be the weight you hold, but I've run cold when the truth unfolds. Couldn't stay when the past take control. Ever good, I'll pay a heavy toll. Wish I could fix every tear I made, but some pain don't ever ever fade. Still you rise from the ashes of the sea, stronger than the memory of me.
Wash you out of me.
Wash it clean, wash it
I
clean.
burned, I learned, and I finally see you don't deserve the heart you broke in me. I'm not Your voice once lit the dark for me. Now it's only smoke and lies. I keep searching for a reason why I ever close my eyes. You were thunder without shelter, you were fire without a home. Now I finally see the danger in the place I call my own.
If love was safe, then why did it destroy?
Why did I break while you felt joy? There's no light left
Where you used to be, just the echo of a ghost of a memory.
You were the stone that tore apart my heart. Now I rebuild from the wreckage and the scars.
No light left, and I won't ask why. I don't need the one from a borrowed light.
I rise, I fight, and I finally see there's no light left. Not for you, not for me.
You never cared about the damage, you just needed to be adored. Love was blood to you, not healing. You just used me to feel more. Now the pieces turn to armor, every wound becomes my steel. I'm not crying for forgiveness, I'm too strong now to need, yeah.
No, I lost you when I crossed that line. Didn't understand till you cut the ties. You're stronger now than you ever been. Turn pain to power deep under your skin. I'm the shadow that can touch your flame. Don't deserve to ever speak your name, but still I whisper it when I'm alone. You moved on and I the dark. Now the shoreline feels much colder since you took back your heart. I trace your name across the water, but it breaks before my eyes. Love was something we were drowning, even while we tried to rise. How can something perfect end in silence? How did forever turn to violence?
You are gone with the ocean, swallowed by the tide. I keep reaching for your shadow on the other side. I'm still finding ways that pull me under slow, holding on to something you don't want anymore. Gone with the ocean and you never turned around. I'm still calling out your name, but you can't hear the sound. Oh, oh, but you can't hear the sound. Oh, oh.
I wear the memories like anchors, and they drag me through the blue. Every sunrise feels like punishment because it shines without you. If healing needs a destination, tell me where I'm meant to go. 'Cause this heart is stuck in yesterday, and it refuses letting go.
Your pain hit deep like a hurricane storm. Cold world now, but your touch still warm. Love took flight and it never came back. Now I walk alone on a long dark track. Still hear your voice in the break of the tide. Still feel your hands every night when I cry. If you ever look back, if you ever wanna know, I never let go. You are gone with the ocean, swallowed by the tide. I keep reaching for your shadow on the other side.
Still holding on, still holding on.
Gone with the ocean, but my heart can't let you go. But you can't hear the sound.
Moon is dripping on your shoulders, like silver pouring down your skin. Every second pulls me closer to the place the night begins. No more rules and no more boundaries, just the rhythm and the heat, and the way your touch surrounds me, like a bass beneath my feet.
Don't promise love, just promise this night.
Let temptation be our only ride. Wild nights, lose control. Let the music take the body and the soul. Wild nights, don't look back. Baby, we were made to burn in this attack. Wild nights, we're danger in the dark. We're danger in the dark. We're danger in the dark.
Your breath is fuel upon my neck, your heartbeat pounding through my veins, and I break apart in pleasure every time you say my name. We're a hurricane of passion, we're destruction wrapped in bliss. We're the kind of wrong that's perfect, we're the lovers made for this.
Yeah, wild vibe when we move like flame. No shame, just heat, every inch untamed. Ride to the rhythm till the sunrise come. Tonight we're two fires burning as one.
Wild night, lose control.
We said goodbye like lovers, but we broke like enemies. Now the silence in the middle brings me crashing to my knees. You walked away without shaking, but my whole world lost control. If goodbye was our beginning, then it's ending in my soul. I don't fear the night, I fear the dawn, 'cause that's where I remember you're gone.
The last goodbye hurts more than every tear. I would trade forever just to have you here. The last goodbye hurts deeper than the fall. You saved yourself and let me through it all.
The last goodbye.
It hurts most of all. Your absence echoes like thunder that nobody else can hear. I fake laughter around strangers just to have the wrecking near. Maybe love was born to break us, maybe pain is what we earn. But if I ever get to choose again, I'd still choose to crash and burn.
Girl, I never meant for cause you this pain. I will walk through fire just to try again. If you ever call, if you ever want home, know I stand strong, you're never alone. Even if we never rewrite our fate,
I still love you through the heartache. The last goodbye hurts more than every tear.
still love you.
I would trade forever just to have you here. The last goodbye hurts deeper than the fall. You saved yourself and let me through it all.
The night is full of questions that no sunrise ever heals, and the scars I try to cover are the ones I still can feel. Every moment we remember is a blade inside my chest. You call heartbreak closure, I just called it second best. If letting go is freedom, why do chains remain? If love is healing, why does it end in pain? Midnight scars don't fade away, even when the morning takes the dark away. Midnight scars still carry your name, proof that love and ruin are the same.
I'm scared of losing memories, I'm scared of moving on. Because if someday I forget you, where will all this hurt belong? So I keep you like a secret that I'm terrified to show. And I love you from a distance, 'cause it's the only way I know it. Pain keep burning in the back of my soul. Wish I could fix what I couldn't control. Still walk alone through the cold night air. Still hold your love though you're never there. If time ever heals, then time moving slow. 'Cause I still bleed for you, and you'll never know.
voice is calm, but your soul is tired. We're out of passion and out of fire. You kiss me like a memory, not like a future anymore. Some endings hurt because they're gentle, not because they're cruel or accidental. Me wish we could fix what we used to be, but healing don't work when the love's set free.
Better fi end and pretend we're strong, even when the heart tell we it's wrong. This is the last time we pretend.
We pretend, we pretend.
We pretend, breaking at the end.
Love still here, love still here, love still here.
The last time we pretend, before we walk velvet shadows, golden liquor, bodies glowing in the dark. Every look you throw is wicked, every touch becomes a spark. I don't need another promise, I just need you here tonight. Let the fire do the talking, let the pleasure lead the fight. Let the night decide what we're meant to be. Don't say love, just set me free. Midnight fire burning wild in your hands. Take me where the heat don't need a plan. Midnight fire, light me up again. Lose me in your body like a sweet scent. Midnight fire, you're the danger that I crave.
Trace the rhythm on my spine now. Let the beat control your moves. Every second feels like sunrise when we touch and sink and groove. I know morning means forgetting, but I don't care, not tonight. All we need is one explosion in the sweetest kind of fight. Slow touch, no rush, let the vibe unfold. Burn so hot we come melt pure gold. Right now, girl, we don't need forever, just passion and need holding us together.
Midnight fire burning wild in your hands. Take me where the heat don't need a plan. Midnight fire, light me up again. Lose me in your body like a sweet scent. Midnight fire, you're the danger that I crave. I learned love not from the stories, not from words the poets write, but the way the water loves you when it glows beneath the night. Every current knows your heartbeat, every ripple speaks your name. Even silence holds devotion where the ocean feels the same. And I know now what forever means. It's the place we meet in just a future close to you. Not a promise made of diamonds, just a promise made of truth. If the world becomes a desert, you'll be rivers in my mind. Wherever life may try to lead us, you're the home I'll always find. Love me like the way the water loves. Fearless, endless, powerful and tough. Even when the storm is high above, don't let go, don't let go. Stay the way the water loves.
Yeah, me love you like the waves love shore. Always come back forever and more. Through lightning crash and the rising flood, still stand strong through the tears and blood. Never let go, never lose the flame. In this life and the next, still call your name.
Love me like the way the water loves, the way the water loves. Even when the storm loves, though it's high yourself.
Till we stay.
Even when the storm is high above, don't let go, don't let go. Stay the way the water loves. Don't let go. Stay the way the I gave love till it was poison. Let it kill me drop by drop. Every tear turned into ocean. You were never there to stop. But the salt became my fire, and the pain became my spine. Now I drink my own survival, and I claim what once was mine.
If losing you is what it takes to ride, then let every memory die.
I got salt in my veins from the tears I cried, but it made me strong, not hollow inside. You broke me down, now I rebuild again. I forgive myself, I don't forgive you, friend. Salt in my veins, but I'm still alive. My heart didn't drown, it learned to survive.
I walk, I roar,
I cut the chains with salt in my veins.
you believe that I'd stay fragile. You believed I beg you back, but I turned the hurt to power. Now you're fading into black. You don't get to taste my sorrow, you don't get to claim my tears. I'm not yours to save or ruin. I survived my darkest years, girl. Never knew you turned storms to flame. Didn't see the warrior you became. Now I feel the weight of my own mistakes, watching you rise as the whole world shakes. I'm the one who taught you pain. I know now you walking where I can't go. You're stronger now than you ever been. Salt in your veins, but fire in your
My veins from the tears I cried.
Stronger now, stronger now. Stronger
I
now, stronger now, stronger now.
walk, I roar, I cut the chains with salt in my veins. together twice. You say loving me is easy, but you never pay the price. Every tear became a cycle, every kiss became a bruise. We were fighting just for something we were always meant to lose.
I can't stay here just to break again.
Love shouldn't feel like drowning in the pain. It's a goodbye that never ends. We keep pretending we're more than friends. You say you love me just to walk away, and I keep waiting for a heart that never stays. It's a goodbye that never ends, a broken circle we can't defend. We call it love, but we only bend, caught inside a goodbye that never ends.
Maybe we were always fragile, maybe hope was never real, maybe loving you was madness from a wound that wouldn't heal. If tomorrow brings an ending, let it be the final one. I won't beg you for forever, I'm already too far gone. Girl, don't cry when the past call back. You don't need that same heartbreak track. You ain't built for the ghosty beat. Let that memory fade, set your spirit free. Girl, you're strong when you walk away. Let the night fall, used to see the day. Time to close what we can't pretend. No more ties to a goodbye that never ends.
It's a goodbye that never ends. We keep pretending we're more than friends. You say you love me just to walk away. I won't stay trapped in the pain we made. It's a goodbye that never ends.
Time to break.
We call it love, but we only bend. I'm letting go of a goodbye that ends. We build a world of warm illusion, somewhere between hope and fear. But the paradise we dreamed of is frozen, now you're not here. We dressed heartbreak up as heaven, we called pain another chance. But the moment love stopped breathing, I was the last to understand. How did we lose forever in a single life? How did the fire disappear without a fight? Cold paradise where everything dies slow, where love turned numb and you chose to let go. Cold paradise and I can't escape. I'm walking through the ruins of the world we made. Cold paradise kills me to know you're warm again while I'm buried in snow.
Your footprints fade into the distance, but the echoes never leave. You got free and left the damage, only I still have to grieve. Every dream became a warning, every touch became a lie. But if loving you was broken, I would still do it every time, yeah.
Heart freeze deep when the flames stop burning. Life move on, but the pain still returns.